Hello there Gemini, welcome to my channel. I am the soul teacher and I'm here today to do your full moon in Aquarius reading. So the full moon in Aquarius is happening on the 22nd of August, but this is a very special full moon because it's a blue moon and it's not just the second full moon in a cycle, it is also the second full moon in Aquarius in one cycle. So this is really a very special time for all of us. Your overall energy, goodness gracious, is Pluto. So Pluto is very much Scorpio energy. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. So it's death and rebirth energies. Pluto is quite feared by a lot of people because Pluto is your deepest, darkest fears, as well as your deepest hopes and dreams. So basically what Pluto is doing for you is it's giving you an option. Do you want to face your fears and go towards your hopes and dreams, or shall I push you? That's basically what the Pluto energy is. It forces you. It gives you the option to say, and remember, tarot is like a map or like a weather report. If you know it's going to rain tomorrow, you are definitely not going to plan any outdoor activities or whatever. You know it's going to rain, so you know what to plan for. And if I tell you now your overall influence or your biggest influence for this time is Pluto energy, you know that you are going to be faced with your fears. So instead of walking away, rather face those fears and be on the safe side. Now you know what to look for, right? Your overall energy for this time is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Why do you do things, Gemini? Do you do them for you, or do you do them to make other people comfortable or happy, or just so that the people around you can get off your case? And why do you do things? There are certain things in your life that Pluto is calling you to create boundaries. What do you want in life, Gemini, and why? Wow, these are very deep questions coming forth here. I'm sorry, this is all spirits. It's not something that I'm wondering about. So this is quite an interesting take on it. Okay, Gemini, let's see what Luna has in store for you. This has been a very interesting time energetically. Okay. Right, Gemini, what cycle are you ending? Oh, yay. Nothing will come of this situation, so stop worrying about it. That's what this card means. It's the only meaning of this card ever. Whatever you're worried about, it's not going to happen. It's the universe telling you it's not going to happen, so stop worrying about it. That's very cool. Sorry, Gemini, I was interrupted for a second. I have no idea where I left off, sorry. So yeah, this card, what cycle are you ending? You are finally getting out of this worry thing, this worry energy, and you're finally settling into, I feel if you put up your boundaries and you know that you are going to face a few things, I feel that you're going to not have to worry about these things anymore because it's here. Okay, you're faced with it. If you're faced with it, then it doesn't help worrying about it anymore, right? Okay, next is, what do you still need to work on to finally release? And we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And it's so strange because Aries had the same card right here. So with the boundaries and the Pluto energy, I really do feel that you need to learn how to balance things out. Boundaries can be either spiritual or it can be practical, and I feel that maybe it's the boundaries that you need to balance more than anything else. That's what's coming through for me anyway, is maybe you've put up your spiritual boundaries so high and so strong that because of fears, and now Pluto is coming in and saying, oh, hold on a second, you need to look at this. So maybe there are a few boundaries that you might have to lower a little bit. This is a very strange message I'm getting, I realize, but I do feel that it's the boundaries that you might have to balance out a little bit. Are you still on the right path for your intended manifestation? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Now, this is very interesting because we have the full moon in Pisces and we have the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. What I do feel about this, Gemini, is because you are faced with Pluto here, because you need to look at your boundaries and balance them out, you might need to meditate and see where do you need to balance, because I do feel that this is a general reading, remember. So some of you might be it might be more on the practical side, that you need to bring your boundaries down, and the other lot of you might be on the spiritual side. Maybe they're both. The boundaries are either non-existent or just too much. I keep on getting that message of the boundaries are not in the right place. Interesting. Advice for you: work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And I'm sorry, this is Pluto, Scorpio energy, death, rebirth, and this is new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Pluto is going to say, here is the option, Gemini. You can work through your fears if you want. If you don't, Pluto is going to push you. And I keep on seeing that tower moment, that where the one guy jumps off all on his own, and the second guy he's flailing through the air because now he's being pushed. He's not ready. So Gemini, this is Luna telling you that with this, and I'm now not sure if I told you about the sturgeon moon and the stirring up of the sediment. The sturgeon fish, this full moon is called the sturgeon full moon, and the sturgeon is a fish, and this fish feeds from the bottom, so he stirs up all the mud and muck and stuff. And I do feel that this is what's happening with this full moon, is that all of these things are going to be stirred up for you to work through and to see, is this something I need to change? And this is where the meditation and contemplation will come in. This is being stirred up. What am I looking at? Where do I need to put up boundaries? Where do I need to take down my boundaries? What is this really all about? Working through your fears. Gemini, this is not easy energy. I'm not even gonna lie, but I wish you a very happy full moon in Aquarius, because that's where you're going. When you work through your fears and you balance out your stuff and you stop worrying about it, you're going towards happiness, and that's really all the universe wants anyway. So Gemini, I wish you a glorious full moon in Aquarius on the 22nd of August. I'll see you on the flip side.